I wasn't going to make this video, but I thought I would. How to manipulate a narcissist, or can you actually manipulate a narcissist? Do you know what, my friends? Do you know what? You can manipulate anyone. You can manipulate anybody, okay? But to manipulate a narcissist, first of all, why do you want to do this? Why do you even want to waste your time? But for those of you that do, this video is for you. Hello everyone and welcome back. I hope that you're all doing really well. So today we are going to be talking about manipulating a narcissist, and I'm just thinking to myself, do you really want to do this? Do you really want to invest time and energy in doing this? Yeah, the results will come in, yeah, for sure, because you're going to understand how to adapt your behavior to get the results that you want. And yeah, you're going to think like they do, but really, is it going to help you in the long run? Wouldn't it be more beneficial for you to think about yourself, put yourself first, put all of that energy and everything back onto you? Because honestly, doing this may not always work, okay, and it might backfire. And one thing that I will say, if you're going to be doing this for revenge purposes, literally watch this video, because I did talk about on how to get revenge on a narcissist. Manipulation isn't the best way, all right? I'm going to say that to you. But yes, the answer is yes, you can manipulate a narcissist. I'm going to be talking about this in this video. But just all I'm saying is tread with caution. You know, you are trying to do something to someone, okay, that, yep, they probably deserve it. Yep, you know, it should be happening to them, of course. But playing fire with fire, you're not always going to win. You will get your fingers burnt. But nevertheless, let's get into this video. But my friends, just before I get into the video, I just want to let you know that I do go live on this channel every single Tuesday. And if there is something on your mind, or maybe there's some questions, I'd say come on over to the live, because I could be answering your question. And who says healing has to be boring? We talk about a whole host of subjects and topics on these live streams. So come on over every single Tuesday. I'd love to see you there. Okay, so let's talk about manipulating a narcissist. Let's talk about manipulation, right? So first of all, okay, in order to be able to get control over somebody, you need to get them to trust you, okay? So that means that you are going to have to be really super nice. It means that you're going to have to use flattery. You're going to have to tell this person everything that they want to hear. And when you do that, that person then lets their guard down. All right, and then they are more open and more susceptible to suggestion, which is where you come in with your manipulation to the whatever you're going to say, whatever content you're going to use. Because at that point, okay, this person hasn't got their guard up. They don't have to be listening intently to all of everything that you're saying, to having to put their barriers up or their guard up. Because remember, a narcissist will be doing that. They don't want to be vulnerable, so they're going to have their guard up. All right, so if you're telling them nice things, you know, there's flattery that's going on, you're telling them what you want to hear, what they want to hear, then they are more likely to listen to your suggestion. They're going to let their guard down and they're going to allow you in. Okay, how much time? It really just depends on the person. You know, like maybe one person might not need as much as this person, or however it is, okay? So you've got to understand that however long it takes, but ultimately it's because, okay, you need to gain the trust of that person so that they let their guard down and they are then open or susceptible to suggestion. The other thing is you've got to provide incentives. So why should this person let their guard down? Why should this person trust you? You've got to show them why they should trust you. So again, you're going to have to say things that the narcissist wants to hear. Maybe you're going to have to adapt your behavior to perhaps maybe the way that the narcissist wants. So like, for example, the narcissist always wants a lot of attention, for example. So you're going to have to give them lots and lots of attention so that they feel special. They feel like all of your energy and attention is focused on them. You're going to have to be someone that is constantly in communication with them, because this again is something that the narcissist wants. So you're going to have to keep providing the thing that that person wants. Again, this is all to do with letting that person's guard down so they are then able to trust you. If you are doing something that someone wants, that they're more likely to trust you, because it means that you're providing yourself, or you're giving that sort of communication, or you're doing something that, you know, the narcissist is looking out for, or something that they are wanting from you. Again, it's what they want. You are giving them what they want, so they're more likely to trust you. The other thing, that the way that you manipulate them, is you provide validation and approval. So narcissists, again, like how I was saying before, they're always looking for someone to validate them. So if you're going to be providing approval, if you're going to be giving them all of these compliments, telling them how wonderful and how special they are, they're going to love this, my friends. They're going to love this, because what you're doing, again, is you're putting all of your energy and your effort onto this person. You're conforming. Okay, you are conforming. This is what the narcissist wants, they want you to do what they want you to do. So it's kind of like, if you're giving them what they want, that person is then going to relax, is then going to be a little bit more calmer. You know, again, they're gonna let their guard down, so they're going to be open or more susceptible to suggestion. The other thing is in all of this, you've got to remember that you are going to be using reverse psychology on the narcissist. So everything that they do to you, or they have done to you, you are going to be doing back onto them. And yes, it is a bit of a gamble, but ultimately what you're providing the narcissist is their same behavior back onto them. Now you've got to be smart, right? Because I'm not saying that the narcissists are dumb and they're not going to know, but ultimately, yeah, they're gonna notice, they're gonna clock on. So you have to do this. You have to be even more one step ahead and think to yourself, right, I've got to do this in such a way that they are not going to know what I am doing. So it's like you've got to stay hidden, meaning don't reveal too much. Don't be overly nice. You have to be yourself, but you have to be the best version of yourself for them, meaning the compliant one, the one that uses flattery, the one that is providing and giving them lots of empathy. Yeah, this is it. This is what they're looking for. They want the attention. So you've got to do that for them, because otherwise they're going to know that you're different. They're going to suss out the fact that you are doing this to get something from them. So it's almost as though you have to trick them. You have to reverse it all so that they don't see what is being played out here. So use your initiative, okay? Use your initiative. And do you know what? Like, even me explaining all of this, like, so far, because I've got a few more points that I want to talk about, but like, honestly, if you get to this point, it is exhausting, all right? To always be that one step ahead of someone, it's exhausting, and it's so, oh goodness, it just takes so much energy. And I'm going to ask you again, do you really want to do this? Honestly, it's just, I feel like I don't recommend this as a way of going forward in being, you know, being able to be a certain way with a narcissist, or getting certain, you know, validation from all of this. Of course, I know it feels good to get revenge. Of course it does, but it's in the meantime. Your best revenge is you living well. Your best revenge is concentrating on you. You doing all these tactics, trying to be nice, trying to be flattering. Do you know what? Like, it's probably going to exhaust you. So think about this before you embark on this journey. Think about it. Do you really want to do this? The other thing that you need to consider is you've got to be strategic in your communication. You've got to choose your words carefully. Because remember, a narcissist will take everything that you have said, everything that you have done, and they will twist it. they will twist it. So you've got to be aware of what information, what you are, what information you're sharing, what you are giving out. Like, this is something that they are going to use to their own advantage. All right, this is what they're going to use in order to use against you. So also, this is another thing that you need to think about. Also, the most important thing in all of this is that you maintain emotional distance. Do not get sucked in. When things are not working out the way that maybe you want them to, or things are not going the way that you want them to, keep a distance. Because the more that you get drawn into this, the more you get drawn into these games, okay, this does have a psychological impact on you. It drains you, it makes you feel a certain way, and then you get drawn into these dynamics. So protect yourself emotionally. Don't overthink this. Don't spend long amounts of time trying to work out a plan A, B, and C. With a narcissist, they're very reactive to and impulsive to what is going on in your environment. So they will react to what is happening here and now. You have to be able to step back from it and not feel too much into it, because honestly, this again, it will drain you. And having to constantly think about what to say, what to do, how to behave, how to say this, what to do, it is going to just tire you out. So you are not going to have much energy for anything else. And remember, if you become too emotionally entangled with a narcissist, it takes away your energy, your attention from your own life, and specifically from you. And it will cause you to think about this for most of your day and all the time. It might even disturb your sleep. So again, this is having a negative impact on you. And again, I'm just going to say to you, do you really want to do this? Do you really want to kind of walk down this road? Really, to get revenge on a narcissist, like I said, watch this video. Okay, because again, this video, I give you strategies and ways for you to move forward from this and think about this in a completely different way. You do not need to be engaging with the narcissist in this way. You need to, if you're going to use manipulation against the narcissist, you need to prioritize your self-care, your own well-being and mental health. Don't get too drawn into this emotionally. Don't overthink this. And ultimately, the best way is to detach, okay, and move away, move on with your own life, okay, because this is not going to bring you any happiness in doing this. If you are someone that is going through this, or maybe they want to look at ways of moving forward from this, like not having this person in your life, or talk about different strategies of moving forward, please know that I do offer one-to-one consultations. Please see the description box below. There's also a mentorship and a journal club. I post in there every single Monday, and this is absolutely great. If you are already receiving some sort of therapeutic intervention, this is a great resource to use alongside that. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I really hope this video has helped. I'd really advise, just don't manipulate them. Just move on with your life. You're better than that. See you in the next video. Thank you for watching.